Few things as sweet as getting to ring that celebration bell after a big win on your home field, especially on homecoming, especially as they're playing for a championship in North Muskegon.
Love a victory bell. All right, time to hand out some hardware. Let's meet the nominees for the 13 on your sidelines MVP of the week, presented by Van Dyke Mortgage.
South Christian's Jake DeHaan got it done in all facets of the game with a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and a pick six to help the Sailors beat Catholic Central. Rockford running back Ryan Ahern had 3 touchdowns for the Rams as they beat their rivals from the OK Red, the Granville Bulldogs. Speaking of the OK Red, Caledonia beat East Kentwood, but Falcons safety Makai Copes picked off Mason McKenzie twice. That is no small feat. And Forest Hill Central defensive lineman Crandall Quinn had 2 sacks against Lowell, including one that ended the Arrows' upset hopes. Who says we don't like defense on this show?
Love defense.
You voted. Makai Copes is your 13 on your sidelines MVP of the week after running away with the vote.
It feels good, All that hard work in the summer, it all paid off. I just feel like all my teammates put me in the right position and my coaches. The whole game plan, it was just executed well, but we need to put in more effort. Hey, Mom, you know what I'm saying? Hey, EK, all y'all, I love all y'all. Thanks for the support.
Got to give a shout out to Mom and the whole EK Falcon family. Now, Copes and the Falcons faced the West Ottawa team tonight. They came away with the win, 14-6.
Since starting the season 0-2, Unity Christian has gone on a tear. Tonight, the Crusaders travel to Holland Christian looking for their 5th straight victory. Both teams started playing football in 2003, and they faced each other every year since then. We pick it up in the second half. Maroons have the ball, but Isaac Steenstra gets his paws on it, and Jared Vanderswag comes down with the interception. Great play by the Crusaders. That INT would lead to a touchdown, and the Crusaders would score on their next drive, as well as Max Van covers 29 yards on the touchdown run. It's 42-7, Unity Christian. The Maroons keep up the fight as Lucas Conklin gets the handoff inside the 5, and he's in for the touchdown, but the Maroons could not keep up with the Crusaders. Gavin Van cruises on in for the 14-yard touchdown. So many Vans on this team, like Van Halen. Unity Christian is jumping as UC wins its 5th in a row, 49-20.
Well played, sir. Also in the OK Blue, Coopersville and Allendale squared off tonight, both hoping to keep their playoff hopes alive. These two teams had split the last 4 meetings coming into tonight. Third quarter, Coopersville up 17-zip. Allendale going for it on 4th and 2. Tyler Sparks trying to turn upfield, but Ty Anthony flies in for the tackle for loss. Broncos take over. It was a record-setting night for the Broncos offense. In the 4th, Colton Bosch throwing the fade for Nick Gordon. Watch the junior pull this one down. Nice grab. Flash Gordon tied the school record with 4 touchdown catches tonight. Oh, we had plenty more offense. The fans were pumped. Later in the 4th quarter, Broncos on their own 5. They're going to the air again. Luke Stanton adjusts, makes the catch, then watch him work. Breaks 2 tackles, turns on the Jets, 95-yard touchdown. Colton Bosch set a new school record with 5 touchdown passes. There's a potential MVP for you right there. Broncos win big, 37-0. Across the area tonight in the West Michigan Conference, Hart moves to 5-2 on the year after a big win over Holton. The Pirates did it without their head coach, who missed the first game of his career so he could attend his wife's induction into the Olivet College Hall of Fame. In the OK Red, Rockford stays unbeaten, holding off a tough Hudsonville team 42-31. Caledonia keeps pace with the Rams with a 47-12 win over Grand Haven. Man, what a busy night of high school football.